really excited by Juliana's vision. And one of the most amazing things about myself and Juliana is that our synergy is quite powerful. We've great skills, a lot of energy, and we like to have fun.
It's sharing with amazing, beautiful people, souls, minds. That's a really wonderfully beautiful thing.
I can really feel the support, and it feels quite powerful. So if you had this land and aspirations for this land, what would you do, or how would you begin?
You know, people are struggling, and I feel that this piece of land could really help people from that perspective.
Change perceptions about the environment and about our future and the future of future generations. I just feel there's a lot of thoughts sticking out there right now, and no one really knows what to do. Everyone's doing yoga, everyone's on about their well-being, and I think we're the sickest people we've ever had. So something is not working. So what and how, I don't know, but this is essential to how we can be beings again with feelings and genuine.
We have forgotten somewhere along the line, and that when we unlock this more natural way of existing, lots of aspects of our lives which we feel are lacking will be
When we have trees around us, we feel better mentally, physically. It adjusts our blood pressure, it adjusts our heart rate, it adjusts our mental health, it gives us a serotonin boost. As human beings, as animals, we've only been on the planet about 1 million years, but the trees are here about 30 million years, so every period of our evolutionary step has been spent under trees.
Nature is not to be controlled. We've tried that for a long time, and it has not worked.
Can I sit here and not move? Or do I get up and move and shout or bang a drum or sing in order to release this? But something wants to come from this.
I think a huge part of this project and what you said is that being in nature, bringing people here, so that they can just be here in this space, no matter who they are.
So if I was gifted this piece of land, I would form a sort of retreat here in which to dwell and practice living and practice being on the earth, to try and understand the fundamentals of being a human and engaging with landscape and engaging with ground and sky. And
you invite people in, so you build a trust that provides a facility where artists can come, or anybody can come and spend some time to pay witness to a change in ecology over 100, 200 years. And they do it through art, through music, through writing.
How do we create that space? Do we create a space? Like, we definitely need another wall out there at some stage and like a warm toilet. But how far do we go? You know, do we? And maybe this is all the thinking. It's like I'm too much into the. Are we going to build studios, and where are the people going to go? But I think it's an important question, because if we want to maintain like the natural raw essence of it that is healthy for people, you have to be very sure about what you're going to build, you know, or not, as the case may be.
But also not negating the benefits of commercialisation, but a reworking of these kind of modern ideas. That it would be a symbiosis of great things from the past with innovation from the future, and that this will bring people together.
It doesn't necessarily have to be about monetary value or about numbers. You know, it could be a much more holistic approach to the concept of art.
The other side, probably for me, is the creative side, and you know, and especially maybe knowing Juliana, I think that will be part of our vision, and to have that creative space as well.
I've realised I want to do something. I have to do something that's in me. I don't exactly know how it's going to turn out, but I do know it involves community and people and doing it together.
Is it possible to do well-being and creativity and climate
I would start by listening. Thinking is interesting, and we've been doing it for, thousands of years, but feeling and being is far more expansive. What I have picked up whilst being here is continuously the word joy. We need to be talking about joy, we need to be finding joy, we need to be expanding on joy. Because there's a severity, obviously, to what is happening in the world at the moment. But that is exasperated by our communal lack of joy. It is fundamentally about a cohesive mentality shift away from the way in which we've been doing everything for a long time.
We're here.